Hi guys, and welcome to another Shit Juicy Says Productions. Today I'm here with Colonel Phoenix from Planetary Ashes, here to discuss the R18 Plus rating in games.
Yeah, hello guys, what's up?
We all know in Australia, in most countries they have an R18 Plus rating, like I know Mortal Kombat Complete Edition does, GTA 5 does, and a few other games. But some people loved it, some people disagree with it. Mitch, what's your opinion on it?
I have to say that I'm actually quite glad that Australia managed to have the R18 rating to pop up, because some of the games back before the R18 came out, some of the games were banned, but until now, some of them were just, oh, what are we going to do now?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. But, here's one. Say for instance, South Park, the Stick of Truth. Australia actually managed to get rid of some of the scenes from South Park, the Stick of Truth, from the alien probing, which it is funny from some people's bystanders, and some people find it gross along the way. So got rid of that.
I think they did the same with Saints Row 4. It was I'm not sure exactly what the gun was, but they got rid of that.
Oh yes, I think I know what you're talking about. The alien probe launcher.
Yeah, that's the one.
Even though I didn't play the game, I have heard about the gun of it.
I sort of played the game, but when I got up to the bit where it's like got that baby don't hurt me, baby don't hurt me no more, I'm just like, this is it, I'm out, I'm gone, au revoir.
Oh my god, what have they done?
Like, I've been talking to a friend of mine, Katie Nightingale's boyfriend, Adam, and he said, he actually had, clients that came in, because he works at EB Games down in Canberra, and I'm not sure which one, but, he had, parents coming in to buy the game for their kids, and he literally just had to smile at the kids' faces when they bitched and whinged that they couldn't get it. But I mean, he said to me that they were like 12-year-olds, 13-year-olds. I mean, they're not meant to be playing that kind of game.
That's true. They shouldn't be playing those kind of games. Say for instance, my family, they don't mind playing R18 games because we managed to actually build up to that standards, and we've grown up with violence in games and all kinds of stuff. We managed to deal with it, you know. Like saying, hey, it's not real. Say for instance, GTA 5, you know that's not real.
But it's like with when you play GTA, Saints Row, and all them violent games, they're not going to turn you into a criminal either.
Which that's somehow some of the games manage to turn people in real life because they think that's, yeah, indeed.
I asked a few of my friends on Facebook about this issue as well. Yes, from WA said, I think it's stupid and pointless how we have the R18 rating, yet we still censor our games.
Yeah, that is true. That is very stupid.
I mean, with the thing with Saints Row 4, they could have at least made it R18 plus.
They could have made it R18, but they decide, well, stuff it, we're gonna dumb it down a little bit.
I know for a fact, my mate Dane, I've just asked him how he got a copy of, he got it, the legal version, but he got a German key for it.
Seriously?
And he basically, I think it was a not German, it was the US edition. And he activated a proxy server and activated it through Steam, so he has the uncut edition.
Oh my, wow.
So he literally just went out and brought a Steam key and just bypassed it just by getting the US version.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. But, Yeah, sorry, but in other
Go on. Sorry,
there's-
I interrupted.
there is other things that that censored the video, like censored the games or banned them from other things. Say for instance, there was one game that me and Jordan that has been always waiting for, and it was Syndicates.
Oh yes, I know the game you're talking about.
Yeah, that game blown our minds when we first saw it, like coming to, like saying it was about to come to Australia, saying that it's gonna have this and that and all kinds of stuff. I was that riveted and ready to go buy that game, but due to the fact that the Australia government said, well, it has too much gore and violence and gun mechanics, they decided, well, stuff it, we're not going to put it on.
No, that was a bit of a rip. I do remember that. Now there was another R18 Plus game I was actually looking at EB Games today. Shit, I can't remember it now, but I mean, I'm not surprised that one of the Resident Evil games haven't gone R18 Plus yet with the amount of crap they put into it.
Yeah, but yeah.
I've just pulled up another opinion I just got from my mate Wade. He said R18 Plus is a fair rating for games such as Mortal Kombat due to major gore. Other than that, I reckon it's a pretty crappy rating. MA 15 Plus is a perfect rating to eliminate people under the age of 15. Like, to be
I don't know
honest,
if I don't know if I could agree or disagree on that part, on that one.
Is true.
But you know what? I'm gonna stick with both. Let's agree to disagree
agree
on
to
that
disagree.
one.
Yeah, I will. Like with
Yes.
oh, what game was it? Having a look. Like some of the things you see in GTA and that. I mean, remember the hot coffee mod for the hot coffee in GTA San Andreas?
Oh yes. Some people have to actually do some coding to actually get that one.
Yeah.
That kind of minigame.
Yeah, because it's actually still available in the US, but you can't get it out in out here because they've got the restricted version.
But what do other people think about the R18 so far? Like, what do they think about it, other than us?
I'll pull up a few messages. I can message. That's all I've got at the moment. I can. Hold on, I've just messaged someone. But it's like I can't remember when was it? It was Christmas time. The year before. No, it's when they announced GTA 5 was coming out, and it was all the pre-orders. I was in EB Games in town, and there was this kid and his mum, and the kid wanted GTA 5, like he was bouncing up and down saying GTA 5, GTA 5, GTA 5, GTA 5.
Oh,
and
dear.
he's just only like 11. I'm like, oh mother of God, please tell me you're at least a sensible parent. And she asked the store assistant what the game was like, you know, from obviously a game store would obviously had some information about it. And
like every game store does.
Yeah, and my little pointy ears were very burning. They actually picked up and he told her everything that was going to be in that game, how bad it was going to be. And she just took one look at the kid and said, there's no way in hell you're getting that game. He chucked a massive tantrum over it. Which, I mean, if the parent said no, shut the hell up and just get on with it.
See, that's where, okay, this is when the good part of R18 comes into play. Even if the kids are trying to get R18 games, the parents can actually turn both ways and said, well, no, you're not going to get it.
Like, I mean, what? I think Wolfenstein: The New Order is going to be R18, and Watch Dogs is at R18 now. We've found that out. Because
who did I have the stupid bet on saying it was about MA15?
Jordan, it was just you and Jordan. I was there because I was like, you know what? You two shut up, I will look it up. And you absolutely went ape at him.
Right, that's true. I can't believe how they managed to change it to R18. It could have been a perfect MA15, but having a look at the trailer right now, then, okay, yeah, it's R18, no problems. There's no doubt about it.
Like, I mean, it's like with the MA15 Plus range, there are just some references in the game that are really, really sexual. Like, if you saw on Facebook my post from Assassin's Creed 2, the one with Katarina Swarza, how you say her last name, the one about how she's saying, I'm a baby maker, I can make more of them! Like, oh my god.
But, there is also another one that has a bit of an issue with that kind of thing. And I think, what was this? I kind of think, oh yeah, I think I remember. There was, you know, Far Cry 3, the Blood Dragons, right?
Oh yes, Blood Dragon, yes, I got that.
I think that was the first one that actually or was that the second one that came out for R18? Because I don't know if that was the first or the second one that came out.
The original Far Cry 3... Oh, hold on, I might actually have it in my little game stack here. Forza, GTA, Borderlands... Oh, here it is. Crap. MA15 Plus. And if I check my Uplay... Here we go. Yeah, R18 Plus for Blood Dragon. I have to admit, I would have thought that Far Cry 3 would have gotten the R18 Plus rating.
But they didn't have that kind of rating until, like, before it, and they managed to skim right through.
Yeah, it managed to skim right through,
Like,
but some of the themes in that game were pretty dreadful. Like Vast.
Some of them are... Yeah, that is true. Vast is a bit of a crazy person. He's, and also, the favorite character to all people, like, who played it.
Yeah.
Because
have I ever told you the definition of insanity? You're looking at it.
He's that insane, but they managed to give it an MA15. If they had the rating after, like, before that came out, then it would have hit R18.
Yeah, but Tish, who I'm also asking about it, is currently typing, so she'll get back to me in a minute. But with the whole R18, like, I'm glad GTA 5 got the R18 Plus rank, because just some of the themes in it.
Some of them are sex scenes, some of them are just bloody gore, but even afterwards the R18 came out, there's still some of the games that still managed to be banned. Say for instance, Manhunt 2. Manhunt 2.
I heard about that, yeah.
That was banned because it had way too much blood and gore to it, and I think someone actually managed to actually get the game, like, not from here, but somewhere in the USA, called some ordinary gamer who actually got the game, tried it out, had a look at it, and it's that bloody gory.
Yeah, that is true. Like, I mean, most games you find today are, like, real shoot-em-up, gory, and all that. Like, what one was it? Dead Island. The original was MA, then the new one, Riptide, I think it is, got R18 Plus.
Yeah, that's right. The second one got R18. I don't know why it got R18 for a reason. It almost looked like it was a perfectly MA15 by start. But since the first trailer came out, people had to look at it, and they started to think, okay, that rating should be a little bit more higher now.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at some of the Mortal Kombat, sorry, I'm having a bad day, guys. Some of them, like the new one, what one was the Mortal Kombat, the new one they make, that really did need the R18 Plus rating.
Mortal Kombat 2011, or also known as Mortal Kombat 9.
2011, the one that Jed has.
Oh yes, and also yet me, and I think almost half the people around the world got it. The reason why they first banned it in 2011 is because it had too much blood and gore, and it was showing a bit like showing human guts, human bones, head explosion, all kinds of stuff. So when it first shipped off to Australia, Australia had a look at it, thinking, well, it has too much blood, it contains way too much gore, and we see people heads exploding and getting cut to half. So bye bye to Mortal Kombat.
I'm surprised that what game was it? Assassin's Creed. You never know. What are they making now? Unity, isn't it? Assassin's Creed Unity.
Yeah, Assassin's Creed Unity, but
yeah, but you never know. Like with the Assassin's Creed games, they might soon go into the R18 plus range. You never know.
That is true, because Black Flag, when we first looked at it, we think actually, I think should we ask the viewers for this one about Assassin's Creed 4?
Yeah, go for it. Ask them and tell them to comment in the put their opinion in the comments.
So what do you actually think about Assassin's Creed 4 when you first saw it? Did you actually think it was about like going to Amba 15 or going to R18 plus? So
I've never played Black Flag. I've only just started playing. Not Revelations. What's the new one they've just made for the Xbox Live Arcade?
3, would it?
No, it's based off 3. Liberation HD. I've only just started playing that.
Yes, that I don't know if that actually no, that's a part after Assassin's Creed 3, didn't it?
So that's it after Assassin's Creed 3. I wonder where that fitted in.
Yeah, because the French Liberation happened. Where did that happen? That happened somewhere in the 19th century, I think.
Yeah,
somewhere in the 18th or 19th, give or take a few.
Like, I mean, with the whole R18 plus, I mean, yes, it's good in some ways, but bad in other ways. I mean, it's a win. Some people are gonna win, some people are gonna be happy with it. It's just a win-lose kind of situation.
True. Hang on, what other rants do we have? Like, what other problems do we have against R18 more likely?
None that I can think of, really, dude. Well, shall we end it there then, dude?
Yeah.
Yep.
But give us your opinion of of Assassin's Creed Black Flag, and also get maybe an opinion for Assassin's Creed Unity due to the fact that it's about to come out. Like, do you actually think that both Assassin's Creed Black Flag or Unity, when you first saw them, did you actually think they were about to turn R18, or did you notice that they were about to come to 18, 15 plus?
Before we go, I think I just... Oh no, never mind, it's just someone trying to chat, sorry. Yep, so that'll be it for today, guys. It's been lovely talking to you, Mitch, and we'll... Yep. Are you... Oh no, you've got TAFE tomorrow, don't you?
Yeah, I got TAFE, but would you be alright coming into the podcast as well for whenever you're free, mate?
Yeah, sure. This weekend I should be free if you are.
Yeah. Oh, I might add a description saying, just to let you know, if you want to hear our full opinion of the rants, you can actually go to my website and see the very first podcast that me and Duxie here actually done about all kinds of stuff, and we might be making a couple more throughout the future, but let's see what happens.
Wait and see what happens. Yep. Alright, dude, this is Josh from Shit Juicy Said logging off.
And this is Colonel Phoenix from the Planetary Ashes signing off.
Alright, dude, cheers again.
Adios.
Adios.